Dim sum, you may know it as a traditional Cantonese cuisine famous for its variety of small dishes. But have you heard of dim sum bonds? A dim sum bond is an important tool for RMB internationalization. It allows companies to raise RMB-denominated capital offshore and attract foreign investors. Hong Kong plays a central role as the connector between mainland China and international markets, and as the world's leading offshore RMB market. Combined with relatively lenient regulations and a well-developed financial infrastructure, Hong Kong has become an attractive venue for issuing dim sum bonds. China's ongoing promotion of the RMB has made offshore RMB bonds increasingly appealing to international investors. This trend was reflected in strong growth in 2025. According to a CSPI ratings report, issuance volume in the first 3 quarters of 2025 reached RMB 574 billion, a robust year-on-year increase of 12%, marking 2025 as a landmark year for the offshore RMB bond market. Dim sum bonds are often compared with panda bonds. Dim sum bonds are RMB bonds issued offshore by companies to international investors, while panda bonds are RMB bonds issued onshore in mainland China by foreign issuers to raise funds from domestic investors. One key advantage of dim sum bonds is they are not subject to mainland China regulations. From companies' perspective, they can issue them without seeking government approval, allowing faster fundraising at potentially lower cost. For foreign investors, dim sum bonds provide access to the renminbi market without being subject to mainland China's capital control regime. This makes dim sum bonds an appealing match for both issuers and international investors. Diversity was another feature of the dim sum bond market in 2025, with issuers spanning technology firms like Baidu, consumer and industrial companies such as PSA International, sovereign borrowers, and major financial institutions. This broad mix deepened liquidity, widened investor participation, and reinforced dim sum bonds as a key instrument in the renminbi's internationalization. While Chinese companies remain the majority of dim sum bond issuers, rising market interest has drawn more foreign issuers. In May 2025, Switzerland-based Nestlé issued a RMB 2 billion dim sum bond to attract global investors seeking RMB-denominated diversification. The Development Bank of Kazakhstan also issued RMB 2 billion in dim sum bonds in Hong Kong in 2025, the first time a Central Asian issuer used Hong Kong for RMB bond issuance to raise funds from international investors, further strengthening financial ties between China and the rest of the world. The dim sum bond market experienced strong growth in 2025, driven by increased issuance from both mainland Chinese and foreign firms. If current trends persist, issuance is expected to expand further in 2026. Watch this space throughout the year.